The faith of the elders. So how do we know an elder? By how he sounds? No. By what he seeks. I don't care what you are discussing with me. I don't grade you by how long you have been. I don't grade you by what you know. I want to know what you are seeking. And you see, we don't know what you are seeking by what you say. Your prayer points all reveal what you are seeking. Your search reveals it. When I begin to see what depresses you, I will understand. Every time I meet you, the only thing that depresses you is who broke your heart. I know you cannot be enrolled in kindergarten level self. You can't. You are still trying to figure out if you are yet to be born again. The things that depresses you is the fact that you don't have a job. You are still to understand. A daughter of mine used to be in this church many years back. She left the church because of distance. At that time, we had not come here. She went to another church. One day, I met her and we were discussing. In 10 minutes into the discussion, she burst into tears. Daddy, souls are dying. Daddy, souls are dying. No, when she was crying, tears hung in my eyes. But the tears that hung in my eyes was for myself. I was wondering, why did this child not cry like this when she was in Zion C? How come she went for somewhere else and this kind of burden? That means all the time I preached, I started crying for myself. Because you now know she has had an encounter by the things that bother her. It means that she has left from a time when it was about a dress to wear, where she can come to church and feel a complex because people are well dressed than her. But now when she comes, she forgets how she looks because a greater burden, the things that bothers the kings, the things that bothers gods, is beginning to bother her. What is happening to your city doesn't bother you. We know. That's why you are easily depressed about foolishness. How many of you know that there are people married to people like worse than your husbands and they are interceding for cities, not for their husbands? It's in this generation where a married woman is carrying the picture of the husband everywhere. See, I grew up knowing many mothers whose husbands come back to the house to beat them, wake up in the morning, beat them, eat their food while beating them. But when the woman kneels down, the prayer is for the city. The prayer is for the salvation of men. The question is she not crying that God should transform the husband? I remember one of those women met me, was a mother to one of my friends. Met me and said, man of God, pray for my husband. Oh, she started weeping. The man needs to be saved. I don't want him to die like this. I thought she would say, pray that he stops beating me. Pray that he stops doing the things he's doing. But the burden is for his soul. She has seen the man beyond a husband to a soul. It's now a soul. No more my husband. That's why your husband can't change, because the change you are looking for is for yourself. And many of you, your husband changes for 1 minute, you won't come to church again. So let him be beating you so you can pray. That's the only way we can even have you around. You hear what I'm saying at all? If you want God to show you deep things, please start desiring things deeper than the mundane. Amen.